Getting lean is one of the most stupidly overcomplicated things on the internet right now, with so many people telling you to do this thing, and then those same set of people are telling you to do this thing that contradicts the first thing. It just has you all over the place like a chicken with its head cut off. The thing is, not only do you have the proper information to get lean already, but you also have a body that literally guides you in a direction and tells you what to do in order to get lean. Once you understand how to pick up the signals and you understand how your body works and how it actually loses body fat, then you have the answers to the test. And that's exactly what I'm going to give to you in this video. I'm going to give you the answers to the test of losing body fat. So all you have to do is understand your body, listen to it, and follow it all the way on the road to victory. Getting lean just comes down to a calorie deficit, and you already knew that. It's just eating less calories than what your body requires. So everything you hear online about this diet or that one diet or this thing, that thing, it all comes down to the same principles of calories in versus calories out. How many calories your body's expending versus how many are you eating. That's the reason why there's no special diet that works, because at the end of the day, biology does not lie. It does not change. The way my body works is not different from the way your body works, and the way your mom's body works the same as yours or similar to. So get that confliction, get that confusion out of your head. No, nobody's that special. Yes, there's fucking outliers, 1 in a billion. This guy has insane genetics. Who gives a fuck? So understand that that's really all it comes down to in losing body fat, eating less than your set point. So your job is to figure out your set point, because it's different for everyone. So everybody has a current body weight that it takes a certain amount of calories to maintain. So you got to figure that calories out. You can do it easily online with something like a TDEE calculator. It'll give you estimated maintenance calories for your current body composition. So just know that this is the set number. Whatever number it gives you, it's an estimate, of course, but it gives you room to play around with. This is how many calories it takes for you to maintain your current body weight, your current body composition, and everything there is to go with that. So in order to lose body fat, all we do is simply eat less calories than that number. That's the magic of the fitness industry. That's the magic of all these diets. That's the magic of that one coach. It all just comes down to calories in, calories out. That's exactly how you lose body fat. Now that you have that information, I'm going to tell you how to use that information with the body that you already have, I hope, if you're watching this. Now that you have your maintenance calories, you understand that if you eat lower than your maintenance calories, biology does something with the calorie deficit and it just takes body fat off you. Don't ask me the complexities, I just know that this shit gets you fucking lean. And the way our body works is as we get leaner, our weight goes down. Who fucking knew, right? So as you lose weight, of course, body weight goes down. So that's our body letting us know that the current amount of calories that we're eating is helping us lose body fat. So the way we can learn to listen to our body is, say you weigh yourself at the end of the week, and as a result of lowering the calories from your original maintenance, you lose body fat. So the weight on the scale goes down. Great. And say we eat at those same calories again for the next week, and it happens again. Weight on the scale goes down. Good. But say it happens on the third week, and the number weight on the scale stays the same. That's our body telling us that the calories that we're eating right now that used to help us lose body fat is no longer working. So what do we do then? Naturally, everybody just assumes another calorie cut, right? Because less calories equals more body fat. But this is where people get it wrong. Yes, it will help you lose more body fat, but this is where it all goes wrong for people, because instead of just cutting like 200 or 300 to continue that consistent fat loss, they just want to do it all at once and they cut it by 1,000, and that just causes them to burn out and it causes them to not get lean. And the great thing is, I actually have a full series that explains to you how to properly do this in order to consistently lose body fat that is not only going to melt off, but you're going to keep off at the end of a 12-week fat loss cycle. I'll have that in the description if you want to take a look at that series. It literally explains to you from step 1 to all the way to step 6, whatever it is, on actually how to lose body fat and how to keep it off and maintain it, with it only taking like 4 days of your week. So either way, if you want to check that out, it talks about everything I'm explaining in this video, but even in more depth and actually applicable way. Just go check it out. Either way, so many people try to do it too fast, right? And that causes them to fail. So what you want to do to consistently lose body fat is just keep making little increments of calorie cuts every time your body tells you to when it stops losing body fat. And literally just that within itself is going to lose you body fat. And it simply just comes down to, like I said, finding your base point, eating under that base point, listening to your body weight, and making adjustments based on your body weight. So your body's going to tell you what it needs. Super simple. And like I said, I have a whole video series dedicated to actually explaining the process. Kind of touching back on earlier, so many people understand this, right? They understand getting lean is just a calorie deficit, but they're still not lean. And the reason why is they don't have structure, or they don't have a plan in order to implement this properly. They're just running off hopes and dreams and ambition and discipline, but failing to understand that at the end of the day, getting lean just comes down to biology. You just got to follow the principles on how our body works, which I explained to you in a simplified way here in terms of losing body fat. You don't have to understand the complexities. You just have to understand how your body works with losing body fat, and how to actually have actionable steps to do every single day in order to actually get lean. Either way, guys, that was going to wrap up this one. Hopefully, I got it across as simple as it really is, because that's all it stems down to: losing body fat, shredding body fat. It just comes down to calories in, calories out. And I'm going to leave you with that. That's really as simple as it gets. But like I said, guys, I do have a series that explains the actual actionable items that you can create for yourself in order to begin this journey for yourself. Or if you just want me to come into your life and apply literally all of this, get you results guaranteed, just book a call with me down below. That way we can see where you're at, where we can be. And yeah, guys, I'm excited I was able to bring this to you guys today, and that's going to wrap it up here.